Well, hello there, you beautiful people. What's up, Bati Khan, Mohammed, Usman, Lawrence, Sweet, Rushi, Offred, Just Peter, day 40, buying 5 audience and LOL completion. Hopefully I don't have to do that and still I can complete LOL, because if I do my A gun, I'm winning. Pull the 5-star Sentinel on my new account. I'm going for variant 3 completion run once he's rank 4, for sure, man. Good luck with that. Anybody grinding for Doom? Not me. And yeah, for me, I did do another red rift, and I got 6 stones. It was not the skill awakening gem, and yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to awaken my A gun, so now I need to wait till tomorrow afternoon till I get to try again. They're gonna nerf 6.2 champion. Yeah, I heard about it. I suspected as much for a while already, because they did mention that they're going to be looking. I had made a video about it like a month ago or 3 weeks ago, that they are looking into champion fights, so this just kind of confirms it. Stop there, Beardo, I mean non-Beardo. Oh, hey, I got my stubble back. It's already like a visible stubble. It cannot be complete baby face anymore. Right, so now we have Uncollected, and these are some tough paths in Uncollected. So I have Corvus, that. I think it's okay for now. I don't think they will compensate though. Didn't sound like they would compensate. Okay, so I have 3 paths left on this quest. Path number 1, Masochism. It's gonna be a huge pain considering there's Corvus, Mo, and Thing, and Mojo. Path number 2, Prey on the Weak, but it's Iron Man, Finty War, Dormammu, Nightcrawler, Annihilus. It's a Clown Fiesta there. Path number 3, Trial by Fire, Hot and Bothered. I think that's doable. They're not gonna give out compensation for champion. To me it seems like a weak nerf land. We'll see what happens to that. There's no point to speculate. It's Kabam. There is no point in getting your expectations up, because Kabam always finds a way to disappoint us, so. Well, yeah, with Alliance it's important to find an alliance that's kind of like the same speed that you're at, I suppose you can say. But yeah, I definitely know that there are a lot, but I think it's also like better, like you say you got kicked from an alliance because you weren't online every day of the minute, but it's important to find alliance that has the same kind of mindset towards the game, same level of competitiveness, or same kind of like chilled out attitude. So maybe if you're not like online as much, then it's still a good thing that you're not in that alliance anymore, because if they are kind of like, I don't know, more focused to the game than you are currently, then it might just be a good idea that you don't have to kind of like push yourself. So I don't know, it's always a question, and I guess that's kind of like how the alliances are set right now, because it's important to be an alliance that has same kind of like base core interest, huh? But Mark, how are you doing? 1 second, I'll catch up to the chat after this fight's over. I'm doing Uncollected with a bunch of weaklings. It's not as easy at the moment. The plan for the stream? Well, for this stream in particular, I just want to... I doubt I will 100% Uncollected, but I want to get as close to 100% as possible so I can finish the next stream. I might be doing another stream later today and have DNA 3000 on call, where we talk about the Kabam's roadmap, the change to Corvus, change to champion, and some other stuff like that. 3.7 million enough for Doom? No clue. I wouldn't bank on it, considering how kind of like popular Doom is, but I have no idea. Okay. I'm just asking, will you be putting your new account in a playlist that I'm trying to find the whole series? I have mainly done pretty much only streams for my new account, and they have, I don't know, I probably should make a playlist for this stuff, yes. Will I do it? Hopefully. It has the same hairstyle as Chris Hemsworth and the Ghostbusters movie. Do I? Did not notice. This is called Get Your Messy Hair Together Before You Start Live Streaming. Does Jugs need to be out in Portal? 6.4, I want to put in Ghost and Quake 2, and I don't want to ruin my glories. No, you don't need Jugs. The Colossus Trinity is Emma Frost, Omega Red, and Colossus. And with the AQ, yeah, I mean, that's kind of like the main thing about the whole thing is because they don't like people doing something that they had like been able to do forever, and people have been doing and are doing increasingly now. So realistically, from kind of cynical and critical point, is obviously they simply do not like that people are not spending the potions and buying the revives or whatever. Like, let's be honest, right? And they can. The problem is the AQ and AQ nodes. For instance, they released new thing mini boss, right? That mini boss is absolutely jacked. There's just no way around it. It's jacked and there are hardly any good counters. It's basically whether you quake it. Nick Fury can kind of deal with it to a degree. And then there's like obviously Corvus and timeouts and stuff like that. And same with like Doom boss, man. Doom boss with like block penetration increase, like what for? And it's a very hard fight in map 7, Doom boss. Oh come on, man! I'm gonna be so screwed in this fight. I knew it. So again, like they make these fights that we need to take every day, or like 5 days out of fate, right? Because AQ is supposed to be like a daily thing that doesn't require all kind of like crazy focus and dedication to like finish. AQ Alliance Quest is Alliance Quest. It's kind of like your daily routine thing, and they don't seem to understand that, and they make these things and these dooms and whatnot, and but there are only a couple of counters. So yeah, I do agree that AQ is the main problem, man. Oh come on, man, where did my party go? I might have to restart this one because I'm playing horrible. So do we threaten Kabam with FBI? Well, there might be a bit more on that story than you guys know or think. Because that dude did not just threaten. He actually is doing something about it. What's up, noob? How are you doing? Punch the mother flipping like. I happen to know that that dude already has amassed many people, and out of those people, a couple turn out to be also qualified legal experts, and yeah, something is happening with that. Corvus worth that, yes, Corvus is still worth the gem. Corvus is definitely still worth the gem. Is she close? Is who close? Is he close? What, close to what? I don't understand you. Rift rewards reset every time you enter the rift, not 24 hours. I will not be grinding for anything because I'm back at work. So unfortunately, there you go. So it's going alright, I didn't worry. Colossus or Venom work. Use for what was Michael's. Then I get some help with buffed up 616. Ghost and Aegon. Aegon's like probably the best option for it if you have him. What champions do you have available, and then we can suggest some options. Yeah, it's kind of worrying. I'm stressed out if I'm not gonna get to awaken my Aegon. That's awesome. Fujiwara, congrats on finally beating 622 Sinister. Come on, will nerf FBI too. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That stealthy is very useful on this account, yes. I can agree to that. Is he my MVP? Maybe. Is he perfect? No. Like, he takes far too much punishment and damage from like parries and stuff like that. Okay, come on, that's on me. And I get incinerated, which sucked. Oh, come on, lad. Just playing bad now. What the heck is up with that? Yeah, I know. I haven't gotten, like, I have entered like quite a few of those rifts by now. And I definitely have not gotten the skill gem yet, which is quite worrisome. I have seen Mystic one 3 times and Tech one 2 or 3 times now, since I started like looking for it. What do you think of heavy only Quake playstyle? I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan on it. It has definitely obviously its advantages, but I don't think it's as consistent as like Dex and do all that other stuff. Come on, die. Yes. Another 10k charge yesterday. I got 5 6 stones today. 5 mutant 6 stones today. So, needless to say, I hate rifts. I generally do. Like, I mean, they have done absolutely nothing for my account this entire month, for instance. Rank 5 Domino or Ghost? Probably, if you play Ghost well. Aegon is probably the best counter for buffed up lane, in my opinion. Ghost can be a good counter. Hyperion is a good counter for buffed up. I don't know. Silver Surfer can do alright. The biggest problem is gonna be like that Sorcerer Supreme, where you will want pretty much Aegon or Ghost or Hyperion. Maybe Colossus. Colossus also can do that fight, kind of. Yeah, I got 6 downs again, so I was quite, I'm quite pissed off about it. Yeah, I got 5 mute and 6 downs there. Just kind of worthless. So yeah, hate rifts, man. Always hate every single event that's like as heavily RNG based as rifts are. Finally beat 524 Masochism. Congrats, man. That's awesome. What's up, Giovanni? How are you doing? Yeah, I know, I haven't seen a single skill awakening gem either, which is a very big problem. Obviously, because I have a rank 3 unawakened Aegon. No, I already did the rifts before the stream, because if I pulled Skill Awakening gem. I wanted to like make a video on it and kind of like maybe go for Cavalier today or something, but obviously since I don't have Skill Awakening gem yet, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow afternoon to try again. What's up, Clash of Clowns? How are you doing? Okay, there we go. Many critical hits already. Let's go. Maybe I don't understand and know what is buffed up. Buffed up means you need to have 3 buffs on yourself, any buffs, in order to do damage. That's about it. So you need champions that have access to Furies, armor ups, or whatever other buff. Who do you recommend think is the best champ for Grandmaster besides degen? Any champion. Like, there are many really good options. Like Morningstar is fantastic, Infinity War is fantastic, Dr. Doom is fantastic, Corvus is great. Any high damage, high crit rate champion is fantastic. But in its essence, like literally any champion can do that fight. Hyperion Captain Marvel movie? I'd go with Hyperion myself. I like Hyperion much more than I do Captain Marvel movie. I do like Captain Marvel movie as well, but Hyperion is just, in my personal opinion, quite a bit better. In my opinion, if you do not consistently run Suicide Masteries, Hyperion is the best cosmic champion in the game. I think you have enough. If you have 485 units, you should be having well more than enough units. I had far less, I'll tell you that much, and I used like pretty much rank 2 4-star Corvus for... Oh no, wait, Grandmaster, I don't know. I still think you have enough. Yeah, you should probably be okay if you play well. Because it's one of those fights, like you might need 1000 units if you are bad, or you might need no units if you play quite well, or a couple of Levi's or something, so... I cannot answer that question like truthfully, like because I have no idea how good you are at the game. Jerk. Why didn't I crit through block once? There you go. Is there another option outside Gladiator Hulk and Chorus for the degen Starburst nodes? Yeah, any champion that hits hard, max boost, and some units. That's about it. That's about the best you can get. Hard hitters, some potions, and you can get through. The degen is like not that bad. When you're very lucky to have pulled degen on your mini account, with your skills and knowledge in the game, you'll surely catch up on endgame no time. Yeah, well, I need to get that degen awakened before I can call myself truly lucky, but thank you very much, Boris. What do you think about Call? I'm not a fan at all. Think it's not worth the potion investment. I don't actively try and run him. Should keep this appearance in Baby Kiryu and put on a beard when you make vids on your main account. If only beards work like that. If only beards work like that. By the way, guys, speaking of beards, it's still entirely up to you to decide. Do you want me to shave every day for the next month? Or you want me to grow the beard back? As we can see currently, some mischievous people have made sure that Shave Everyday Fund is in the lead. And I'll be honest with you guys, I miss my beard. I kind of want it back. So my personal bias is obviously to grow the beard back fund, which is there, which is at $70 at the moment. Unfortunately, Shave the Beard Fund is winning. So... we'll see what happens with that. I'm holding kind of like hopes that Grow the Beard Back Fund is gonna make like a convincing come back. Dual target from yesterday. Is it the Vibranium armor one? In that case, it's Killmonger. Come on, let's deal with this Black Widow. Alright, push that level. Choose. That's better. There we go. Bleed ticking for a whole 1000. It's a decent bleed. What's up, Integral? How are you doing? There we go. Wonderful, that should be pretty much it. There we go. Awesome. Shave it. My girl actually loves my beard and hates me without my beard. So there's that. My girlfriend prefers me with beard. Just so you know. I don't think that actually can do anything for IQ. That post, that announcement, what they said, didn't mention any kind of like changes or fixes for Alliance Quest outside of like changing the way that we pay and enter Alliance Quest and, well, effectively increasing rewards. Other than that, only change that's gonna come to actual gameplay in Alliance Quest is gonna be like more different modifiers, which is like, woohoo! I have no clue what was the point in releasing yesterday's roadmap. It just annoyed more people than it satisfied, I think. Who is the best option for 634 magic on supercharge 100%? Power gain, stun immune, and brute force nodes? Ooh, that magic, I don't even know, to be honest. It could just be Ghost and level 3. Eat the level 3s and phase as much as you can. There's no great option for that fight. There's no great option for that fight, I'm telling you that. Or if there was, then I forgot who it was. Yeah, it's a messed up node, man. It's a messed up magic. It's just eat the damage. It's 100% chance for her to evade if she has that active, your basic axe. Oh yeah, Gulk probably could work. Gulk probably works alright. Oh, I think actually Dr. Octopus might be a decent option as well. Oh no, wait. Is she debuff immune? Or just stun immune? Yeah, I can't seem to land skill gem either. Okay, so let's deal with this now. Masochism. And there's like thing, and so I'm gonna have to take in Quake. I don't know, man. This. Alright, see you soon, Lawrence. See you soon, man. Why do top alliances shell? Because they use alliance like loading, or I don't. There are many reasons. I don't know. NY doesn't shell and like has never shelled, so the reasons for it would be to use so-called resource dumpers, like that kind of like jacks up your alliance treasuries, so you can enter and play map 7 for cheap, or also to lower your war ratings in between, like for next season during the previous season, so you can get easier war matches, I think. Oh. Okay, Red Skull, Masochism. Let's go, Corvus. Let's smash this in while 5 armor breaks are active. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to beat this guy. I mean, I just need to focus on never triggering Masochism, I guess. I'll go 50%. There we go, level 2 pretty much straight up lined up. Perfect. I get another level 2 and I'll have a charge. It's gonna be extremely useful. There we go. Our alliance tickets for better or worse. It's one of those, like, not sure. It's kind of the same thing, kind of different. It's effectively the same thing for the most part. I think it's definitely gonna be more annoying for all of the alliances that play like mixed battle groups. As in, like, if some alliance plays 5, 5, and 6. Madness, thanks for keeping it real. I really appreciate your videos. Why, thank you. It's been my pleasure making them, and I appreciate you watching them. No, genuinely, thank you very much, Madness, but you do need to tell me whether it's beard fund or shave everyday fund. You do need to tell me that, Madness. Do you want to see me beardless?
THX for keeping it real, KDI. I really appreciate your vids.
No, timeout method does not only work with Corvus, it works with multitude of different champions. Kabam folks and everything. Yeah, the thing that realistically, if Kabam releases Scholar difficult, approximately how much PI do you think opponents will have? How many nodes? I think we're gonna see probably double the amount of nodes, as in like 2 nodes on each path, and I think we're gonna see about 33% increase or so, or maybe 40% increase to overall PI and bosses or something like that. I checked to see if you got a 5-star. Yes, I checked and I didn't. I did a rift today. But yeah, welcome everybody to the stream. If I haven't said hello yet, I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And yeah, today, later on, I might do another stream where I basically kind of like goof around on my main account, I think, because I don't want to make that stream too serious. And I want it to be more of a kind of like podcast type of format, where I'm just gonna keep playing some easy content. And speak with DNA 3000, because hopefully I'm gonna get him today on call, and we're gonna have some nice discussion. So with one charge, it's not all that great. Oh, whoa, I messed up. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Nasty Squirrel Girl. I really do like Squirrel Girl though. It's fun. Whoa, how did I lose that intercept? What the oh, man, I suck. Don't tell me there's gonna be like good... Nah, actually, never mind. Don't need Corvus for much else. Is Red Guardian? Yeah, Red Guardian seems that it's gonna be an absolutely amazing dude. Okay, let's focus this. There's gonna be some quaking involved later on, so... 7%. There we go. Really good. Never really a fan, but everyone says, oh wait, 5-star Aegon? Yeah, 5-star Aegon. Man, Aegon is insanely good. Also got 6-star Mysterious, my first 6-star 2 days back. Dude, that's an amazing first 6-star hell. Trauma too short, but trauma is just an extra damage. Okay, let me put it like this. Is She-Hulk only a great champion because she can have an insane damage ramp up if you play her perfectly, or is she a good champion because she basically deals with a lot of problems? Why has slow debuff? Or for instance, is what are other champions that have incredible damage output potential, but that's not what people use them for? There are plenty of champions like that. Trauma is effectively neat, nice thing to increase the damage output, but it's not why he's good. He's good because he doesn't get any buffs, and that in itself is so unique, first ever in the game, and already makes him a worthwhile champion. And he's good because he has one of the best slow debuffs that's relatively easy to activate and super easy to maintain for the rest of the fight. That is why he's good, not because he's going to be dealing a lot of damage or whatever. No, that is just kind of like neat, nice, but effectively inconsequential. The two things that matter the most is the slow debuff and the fact that he doesn't get debuffs. Sorry, buffs. Yeah, Ghost is like that as well. She can do a lot of damage, especially if you like synergy stuff like that, but the phasing is the most important thing about Ghost. I don't think it's going to cost you a large amount. You just need to kind of like throw a couple of champions at it, I think, and you can be alright. Okay, against this guy, I'm going to bring in Aegon. So, masochism, I'm going to hate. This is the path of just fight well, and everything's going to be okay. How good are UC and Abomination with those synergies? About as good as Winter Soldier is. It's not... Oh, okay. It's not unusable anymore. Has a certain value, but isn't... The fact that it's all hidden in synergy makes it often impractical, because you need to absolutely 100% bring in the synergy. And also it still doesn't really answer the matter of utility, albeit having access to many buffs, for instance, makes UC now viable for buffed up and can't stop one stop lanes, and Abomination might be one of the best options for like acid wash and stuff like that. But in itself, it's gonna give them some niche use, yes, but not that they're gonna be quote-unquote god tier. That's just a clickbaiting title and crap like that. The same as like Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier can hit really hard now with Killmonger synergy, and that's the only kind of like reason why Winter Soldier is even spoken about right now. And that's the truth. Even though Winter Soldier can hit really hard, it's hardly from a regular average meta option for any of the problems, because you need to have the synergy with a special champion, so on and so forth, and even after you realize that he hits very hard, it doesn't have the most amount of utility. And the same is with Abomination and Unstoppable Colossus. They will have tiny pieces of utility because, yes, for instance, Abomination can now completely shut down opponent's healing as well, and he can do Acid Wash as I mentioned. Additionally, Unstoppable Colossus can deal a lot of damage, can do some buffed up lanes and stuff like that, and he's bleed immune, can do can't stop one stop, but they're not great champions. Like, they're situationally cool, they're better than pathetic now, like they are actually usable, but they're not amazing or anything like that. Okay, no, Encroaching Sun Yellow Jackets are not a joke. I mean, like, they weren't that bad, you just need to play better. Encroaching Sun is one of those nodes I personally always respect and fear at the same time, because that is a node that you can absolutely 100% play around to, and when you don't, it's typically your fault. Is it hard? Yes. Is it cash grab and impossible? No, because you can use any champions, it doesn't restrict you, it doesn't penalize you, it doesn't take away your damage, or anything like that. It's up to you to play around it, and if you're not good enough, then you're not good enough, then you need to play better. It's about as simple. So, Encroaching Stun, I'm not a fan of that node, but there's nothing inherently wrong about Encroaching Stun. If you die to it consistently, it's on you. Sorry. Can't always be nice to everybody. Oh, no, I didn't get that skill gem today. Already, I did a rift today and I got 5 mutant signature stones. Well, movie is a decently good first rank 5, yes. I could subscribe to that. Okay, we need to deal with this Boris now. Oh, I didn't do it on stream, I did it just before stream, because had I pulled that Awakening Gem, I would have made a video, and this would probably be me jumping in at 6 straight away. But since I didn't, I'm just gonna get back to trying to explore some of this stuff. No, come on, lad. No! 50%, that was planned. This was all planned, lads. This was all planned. So the bird show. No, I would not rank 5 unduped Arcus. I'm not that big a fan of an Arcus. I'd probably rather rank up Elsa, I'll be honest. I think I overall like Elsa more than Arcus. Die! There we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's not an easy fight. I agree, Flogger, definitely not an easy fight, but it's hard from a quote-unquote horrible cash grab, absolutely impossible fight. There are many, many far worse fights in this game. Yeah, exactly. For instance, those unblockable specials, you just need to get used to kind of like finishing your combos at 4 hits and stuff like that. I agree, it's not an easy fight, like, it's as simple as that, but it's not like a bad fight design in itself. It's a hard fight, but it's not cheap and cash grabbing. I have another question for a new account. Is better to focus on story or monthly missions? Kind of a bit of both. Story is important for you to progress and access new titles and stuff like that. Monthly typically gives more rewards. Is there a place for Black Widow Deadly Origins in the game? No, she sucks and she's gonna be a novelty champion. There's absolutely nothing she brings new to the table. She doesn't do anything exceptionally well, maybe outside of applying decent amount of shocks. So where is that Thunderstruck lane, where you need to have opponents under shock debuff at all times, she's gonna be decent for, but that is pretty much just about it. Honestly, if I had Black Widow, OG Black Widow, at SIG 200 in front of me right now, and Black Widow Deadly Origins, I think I could personally find more value in OG Black Widow even today, let alone, let's say, pre 12.0 when she could completely shut down her abilities. Because Black Widow Deadly Origins is just nothing. Like, the damage output is so-so. Ability accuracy reduction in opponents is kind of like overly complex and not efficient enough. It's only your medium attacks, and to get that extra, and like to do it, you need to be using Widow's Insight, so it can't be of like parry and punching opponents. Additionally, if you want to get like up to 90%, you need to get that Sabotage. If you want to get the Sabotage, you need to sacrifice most of your damage output, which you still would do because you cannot drop your light hits, because light hits do not have ability accuracy reduction, only your medium hits do, and it's just too much that's too weak crammed in a one champion. So I'd rather pick a champion that's much more simple, complex, but does the one thing that they're meant to do well. And original, like genuinely, it's just so much better to have a simpler champion that's absolutely reliable at what they do. Who's better, Robot Killer, Nebula, or Medusa? I think Medusa. You're gonna go hard to get Red Guardian? Who knows? Who knows? Good, my messages were just not showing up for you. Well, they showed up now. Looking at you right now, I can't imagine the luscious, beautiful beard I miss it. It's gonna grow back, don't worry. It's coming back. I like KT1's shave. He did an exceptional job, thanks man. But what's up, Luigi? Hiding. Luigi. I have heard that name somewhere. I think there is a twat on forums called Luigi. I mean, by twat I mean smartass. I'm not too sure. There is some L on forums. Okay, let's focus up. I'm just joking, by the way, I'm just joking. Everybody's forum mishaps paled in comparison to elevated stupidity. Never been on forums, ain't you? Fair enough, fair enough. I'm just checking. Oh, this is gonna take a while. This will take a while. 3-star Quake, Uncollected. Only Grandmaster left to complete Act 6. Congrats, man. Good work so far. Grandmaster is also like a very solid finish fight. It's kind of like an appropriate final boss, if you know what I mean. It's hard, it's not cash grabby. If you're gonna mess up, you're gonna be mad at yourself, not at Kaban. He guards the holy grail of rewards. Kind of, I mean, Act 6 rewards ultimately are quite bad. But yeah, I think they did a great job with Grandmaster. What's up, XFA? How are you doing? Another troublemaker, XFA. Just a few minutes ago. Oh. Man, my fingers are getting tired. How long has it been? I feel like I have been fighting Thing for so long that my beard is about to grow back. All of 2020 champions, how many are legitimately useful in endgame content? I'd say 4. And only 2 are kind of like prominently useful. Because we have Mojo, Longshot, Sorcerer Supreme, and Red Guardian, of whom I think Sorcerer Supreme and Red Guardian are kind of like properly useful and really good for any account to have. And Mojo and Longshot are a bit more kind of like situational and nice to have, not mandatories. I definitely don't rate Longshot all that much. And Mojo, well, I have yet to see his like true worth, I guess you can say. So yeah, I'd say 2 are kind of like real solid meta material. 3 minutes. Oh man, this is boring. How can you guys watch this? I mean, even I get bored in this fight. Stupid masochism just making it longer than it's necessary, and then protection kicks in, and but hey, we're doing it. Most importantly, we're not using any items. Still using 3-star Quake? Yep. I mean, if it works, it works. I'd rather use 3-star Quake than revives. Capish? Comprende? Understand? Понял? Понимаешь? Versteh? Oh, why did I start doing this? I gave him more health than I took away. Okay, let's finish it up. Let's focus, focus. No parries anymore. He's too aggressive, man, and my hand is getting too tired. Leave me alone, you pile of rocks. Oh, my hand. Ah, oh, it's hurting. It's legitimately hurting right now. Man, this last 38% is such a... Come on, stay there. Yes! Ha! Got it in, 8% left. 8% left, Lance. Come on, stay there. Yes! Haha! Whew! Whew. Oh my. Now Mojo. Oh shit. Which fingers do I use? I use my left thumb, right index finger. So if I were to bring my other phone, so basically when I quake, it looks like this. with 2 solos and Act 70 was Quake. That was torturous time. Man. Now my hand's a bit busted, but then I'm gonna use Quake again for Mojo. Well, at least I'll start that to see how much damage I can do. There's one thing that I have to do though. I have a banging headache today all day. And yesterday as well actually, but yesterday I was so full on painkillers that I couldn't feel the headache. So I had my back problems come back. So need to take some painkillers. Sorry lads. 850 likes for what? Is it possible to do itemless 646 Path and Grandmaster? Well, I still plan to finish Act 6.4 itemless 100%, all of it, so yeah, probably. But Cap Infinity Ward is worth using in Genic? Yes, but you need to get him to 200. And no random dude, many people have done 6.22 Sinister without handle with Quake. Start nicer gaming chair fund. I can't fit it in here. This is a fairly limited amount of space. If I wanted to get a gaming chair in here, I'd have to get rid of my spare bed, and then it wouldn't be spare bedroom anymore. And it's not popping pills, it's just some paracetamol. Don't worry. I actually have a problem with headaches since I was, oh man, I messed up. Since I was a kid. Because this is a true story, by the way. The truest story. As a kid and teenager, I always used to overpack my school bag, and I used to carry it on one shoulder. And because kids grow fast, I grew with a twisted spine, kind of like when one shoulder, effectively my right shoulder, was lower, and this is like how I looked, and I had to get like several sets of massages and sets like that, but my spine still remained somewhat twisted, and I had like absolutely horrible headaches for like years, like every other weekend. That was like very funny because it hardly ever happened during weekdays, but it was like clockwork on Sundays every 2 weeks. And I still kind of have it on weekends, especially when I get random headaches. And yeah, there's not much like that can be done about it right now because obviously I'm grown and stuff. So, masochism, Mojo, let's go. Oh, come on, man. Can't do your own things. Of course, man, I'm gonna hate this so much. Oh, come on, lad. No. I hate Mojos. This Mojo is gonna wreck me. So I'm gonna have a choice whether to revive Quake, which I think is the best choice in this situation. I think I'm gonna try and revive Quake. By using again, he's useless. Well, I don't have too many useful quote-unquote champions. I should not have done that. But hey. Oh crap. And we're so screwed. Yeah. How many parts left in this map? In this map I have... In this map I'm gonna have one more part after this. I think I still need to quake, just need to be more careful. Luckily I had few revives. Flow mojo sucks, but sure man. 67%, okay, keep that in mind. Nope, just died randomly and 5% damage. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna throw diplomacy out of the window. Oh man, it's not gonna work though, I think. Oh, I got him down 39%. Do I have... No, man, I have hardly any champions. Scotty Lang, my favorite dollar slipper. Thank you very much. Scotty must tell me, is the dollar going in the beard fund or shave everyday fund? Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Aegon is one of those champions that needs high signature level, but not specifically high for Labyrinth and Abyss of Legends. He needs high signature level for shorter quests, but for Labyrinth and Abyss is still fine with low signature. Get that beard back. Alright, boss. Let's put it in Grow the Beard Back fund. And that's at 71 now. Thank you. Does the base 100% need increased rewards? Shouldn't they focus more on revamping? I think so. No, again, it's what, don't look in the mouth of the gifted horse. Nobody really expected to get better rewards. I mean, like, thanks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Abyss has the best rewards in the game. Act 6 rewards in comparison, I think, are far worse. And Act 6 is in comparison far worse piece of content as well. Can I remember rewards when I reach level 60? No, I cannot. Sorry, generally that was ages ago. I love Thekiryu. Well, I love you too. Do you think we will see a solo and alliance objective rewards buff in 2020? I doubt it. I think some events are gonna get scrapped altogether because we have these objectives where you get those objective crystals, and I think they will replace the daily events or something. Okay. I should activate it slow. Well, whatever. Get that Fury. Get that Precision. And let's win in life. Bang, bang. Wonderful. And I missed it. Oh well, the fight's nearly over anyways. Oh, come on, lad. No, 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 no. Oh. Huh. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy end. What year was the best for champions? I'd say 2018 or 2019. Or do you think we will be the best champs for Act 7? Who knows now? Act 7 is getting reworked. Even Kaban doesn't know. Hopefully every champion. Degen worth being first 565, yes. It's 5-star rank 5, it's pretty good using this for sure. What else? The extra abyss rewards help no one but whales. Yeah, well. Hey. Again, like extra abyss rewards. Let's face it. Just like Labyrinth of Legends, most people will eventually do it. Yes, whales are the ones who will benefit from initially. Is this the right thing they should be focusing on? Hell no. Why? Because Abyss is largely currently played only by whales, and Act 6 is largely ignored by everybody. Please don't shave your beards. Well, there is one foolproof way how you can make sure that I do not shave my beard. If you look above, there are two funds: Shave Your Beard Fund and Grow Your Beard Fund. If you choose, and if you wish to have a say how my facial hair looks like, you have a perfectly viable way how to express your feelings towards my beard. If you're a big grinder, you can 100% Abyss, not just whales. Yeah, for instance, MSD 100%ed Abyss without Aegon and some other champs, and he doesn't really spend all that much in game. You know what I mean? Prey on the Weak. So this is gonna be like Chorus fight. There's like what? Did the pink hair fun? No. That is not fun like that. Who should be my next rank 4? My only rank 4 now is Doom. My options are Magic and Havoc. Go with Havoc. Because you have already one Mystic, I think. So yeah, go with Havoc. Havoc is a solid choice. Okay. No, it's not okay, man. I'm gonna get wrecked. Right, okay. Should I rank up both Unawakened Colossus or Stealthy rank 4? Stealthy, probably. Unawakened Colossus, I wouldn't be in a rush to rank up. Wagon 4-star rank 4, Duke Corvus 3-star max out, Ultron rank 4, 4-star, Hood rank 2. Is that enough? Yes. For sure. It should be good if you play well. Guillotine? Which Guillotine? 2099? I would not recommend Guillotine as like a first rank 5, I'll be absolutely honest there. I already opened 5-star Crystal in last stream, so even if I buy that 750 bundle thing, I would not be able to open a 5-star Crystal right now, unfortunately. So there's that. So that would be a no, I guess. Quite convincingly. Yeah, let's do this. Surely we'll have to pop in gents. No, your beard. What about my beard? Boom. Decent damage. Now I just need to. Okay, I got the auto block stick in. Perfect. So I can get first mission here. Wonderful. One mission completed. Uh-oh, messed up. Still, not too bad. I have one mission here already, which was the goal. And now I can just level 2 nuke him. Messed up towards the end a bit, but 3 charges from this one fight is very successful result. Omega Red and Cologne need synergies. Kind of. Yeah, they're both better with synergies, yes, considerably. Hi, George here. I wanted to ask you, how far are you going with this baby count? Is this just temporary or a long thing? Thanks in advance. I have no clue. I'm just winging it, man. I'm kind of returning back to work, so playing this actively for a long amount of time probably will not be possible if I get back like full-time to working. But at the same time, there's absolutely nothing happening in the game for my main account, and I don't play on my main account whatsoever outside of like AQ and AW. And I'll be honest, I'm super flipping bored with Malcolms of Champions at large at the moment. So with this baby account, I can at least have a bit of fun and still keep myself entertained. So I don't know how long or how far we're gonna go with it, but yeah. I guess that's it. Okay, here. I'm just gonna go into stealthy, I think. Do you have a real job? Yes, I do. I like the secretive dig, implying that making videos on YouTube would not be considered as a real job. But to your high and mighty standards. Oh crap. Yes, I do have a 9 to 5 that I started doing again yesterday. Not yesterday, sorry, I started doing it basically this week. So, with that obviously. Oh crap. Oh, of course. I'm so dead. But yeah, I do have like a regular job. What's up, Poppy? How are you doing? Am I going to open rewards today? There's gonna be nothing to open, I think. For now. Anyways. Okay, let's just deal with this guy. What's up, Harriet? How are you doing? Good first rank 5 in between Medusa and Awakened Archangel or Awakened Omega Red. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of Medusa, but from those 3 options, I think she would be the champion that makes most sense. Which last 5-star I got on this account? 5-star Gambit, man. And then, listen to this. I went to do Rifts today, and I got 5-star Mutant Signature Stones. So, again, still unawakened. My Rift luck is still absolutely horrible. And, it feels bad. Feels bad, I'll tell you that. What do you think about Kabam adding unknown characters? I generally do not mind. I'll put it like this, right? Kabam can add the Silver Surfer, Nova, and they suck. Kabam can add whatever, Sorcerer Supreme, never heard of her before. This version of her anyways. And she's awesome. Fundamentally, for purpose of playing this game, I generally do not give 2 cents of a Rat's Ferry bottom hole what those characters are. I care that they look cool, I care that they are fun to play, and I care that they don't absolutely suck. And outside of that, I do not have any deep-seated emotion or sense of loyalty that only the Marvel characters that I must be aware of should be added in this game. No. I like the fact that I can find out about some new champions or Marvel characters that I had not known before. Like, I think so long as I kind of like mix it in, they don't get every obscure character and ignore all of the heavy hitters, but have some of the kind of like fan favorites and some unknown characters. I think it's a healthy mix. I don't understand what the fuck everybody's getting their panties in a bunch. Oh, who the fuck is Night Monkey? It's like, shut up, man. It's a character for this game. Like, everybody's like, I don't know, this genuinely reminds me of some sort of snowflake safe space kind of like bullshit where you're stomping your feet just to get, I don't know who Night Monkey is, he shouldn't be in this game. It's like, shut up, it's not your game. Don't like it, then play. So I don't know, man, like, it feels a lot of like kind of fake outrage and spoiled children kind of like stuff. I genuinely don't care, truly, who Night Monkey is if he's fun to play. And I think it's also a cool thing that I get to learn about a new Marvel character. Do I think he's gonna be next thing? I have no clue. Hopefully, I hope he's good. I hope every new champion has a good use. I would love if Mole Man was better, for instance. So yeah, I don't know. I can get there are die-hard like Marvel fan people who want to see all of their favorites, and that's fair enough. Oh, come on, no. No. Okay. You little smurf. You blue... Fuck. You blue swine. This is like a literal impersonation of swine flu, I bet. Blue flippin' smurf with a sword. Total swine. Oh. Would I have had played this game if it was Marvel? Probably not. But thanks to this game, I have learned about many Marvel characters that I was unaware of before. You see? Actually, no. I maybe would have still played this game if it wasn't Marvel, if it was just like every random like superhero or anime character or whatever. Because the main thing like about heroes is like the superpowers, the storylines and stuff like that. So if it was like, let's say, mix mashing between Marvel, DC, I don't know, anime and stuff like that, I probably still would have played this game. It's not just the fact that it was exclusively Marvel, it's just the fact that it was superheroes fighting each other. There. Obviously now, 5 years later, I'm like, Marvel for the win and Marvel's better than anything else. But at the time when I downloaded it, like, cool. And MROC is delayed till end of the year. I'm sorry that you missed the briefing, but MROC ain't coming. I should have quaked this one. Need to remember they can punish these things. Whoa! That is supposed... Oh, come on, no! It's so close to level 2. That is supposed to be like step back thing, whatever. Whatever. Quake for the finish. Quake for the finish here. I'm starting to play bad, so I think probably gonna have to finish the stream soon, because I clearly can't focus anymore, man. I have been chatting too much crap to you guys. And that headache's getting worse as well. Before I start using too many units, I need to get this thing sorted. Because, yeah, no, I need to play proper. Oh, come on, no. One level 1 and I'm dead, man. One level 1. I hate it sometimes, man. Whatever, that's it. This is the last one. I can't waste any units anymore, man. I already waste like 100 units today, which is like something I get in 2 days, because I don't grind. Doom need the opponent have a lot of buffs? No. Doom does not necessarily need it. Okay, stupid human torch and then stupid champion point. Which is what I would... It's gonna stink. It's not that you're playing bad, is that Uncollected and feel like no. It's not that hard. I was clearly making some silly errors. Like I did the rest of the path without like using any revise pretty much outside of that mojo. It's not Uncollected events don't seem to be getting too hard. Quite frankly, I mean look at my roster. Like it sucks. And the fact that I'm still crawling towards 100% should be proof enough that they are not that hard, you know. I have one rank 3 5-star unduped champion, and then I have 2 rank 2 5-stars and 2 rank 4 4-stars. I don't have a maxed out 4-star, and I'm still fighting for 100%. I don't know if it's fair to say that these events are hard. They're not, really. Think about it. Why would you say? What's so hard here? There's spite be prepared? I know there's spite. There you go. Popping in, smash a like, and ask if you're trying for... Yes, I am. I have tried like 4 or 5 drifts already since I have Chronometer, but I haven't seen Skill Awakening Gym yet, unfortunately. So that's the thing. I have got like 6 stones like 4 times, and at this point I already absolutely detest and hate rifts. I look like Clint Barton. Do I really? Thanks, man. What do you think that's hard is the last chapter of Red Guardian? Well, I'm about to get to that chapter, because this is the last quest in this Black Widow Clairvoyant quest. First rank 5 Sim Supreme of Human Touch? Neither. But yeah, I absolutely hate rifts, man. Like, the reward disparity in between the kind of like groups of players just so high. I hope I never have to see any rifts again in the game. I generally dislike them that much. $4.5 mil guarantees Doom? No clue. I have no clue about arenas, my friend. I don't grind them, I don't like them. wish never to see any arena again in my life. Okay, let's go for the level 2, push her to level 2. Man, shit's so hard to block. Okay, let's go. Her combo is so weird, I never know when I can dash back and I can't, so if she starts hitting my block, I typically just wait it out, like the entire thing. Then again, getting down to 50% wouldn't be the worst thing in this fight. Kabam adds Odin? Cool, wouldn't mind it. Come on, let's go, Aegon. 1000 bleed. Not yet. 800 bleed. No luck with that skill awakening gen, that is correct. Unfortunate. But correct. There you go, that should be it. There we go. There we go now. What do you call Kiryu without beard? Well, you still call him Kiryu. Exactly. Exactly. With or without beard. Me is still me. Okay, so with this officially I got 125 4-star shots, which is amazing. Yeah, now I have Red Guardian chatter left. This is gonna be tough. Probably don't want to do it right now. I don't even know what I want to do right now. Probably need God Star, and yeah. I don't know. Don't feel quite well today, but hopefully I get to do another stream later today. And as I said, hopefully I get to bring DNA 3000 on Skype call. And we have kind of like podcast type of stream where we can talk about the roadmap, the changes, the happenings, so on and so forth. But that will do for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys soon. See ya.